Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact Cats Only. It's been a while. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and I hope you guys really enjoyed Dogs Only last week? That wasn't last week. I took a break last week because I am still very tired. So originally this video was going to be polling for Linny because I am a fool and I thought the Fontanian Chronicled was first. It is not. It is not until 16 days. 16 days from now. Please don't look at that and pay attention and realize exactly which day I am recording this video. But hey, look, we got 2 blue polls. Let's start the video off with some blue polls. That's always fun. Oh, that's slightly less fun. On today's video, we are going to be exploring a certain sub-area. That's right, the Chasm. Look, I haven't even gotten this waypoint. So I have, as you can see, the next Archon quest is here. I actually don't know if it's possible to do this Archon quest without having explored the Chasm at all. I have done none of the Chasm quests. I have unlocked 1 waypoint. So these are really close together. But it's possible the game will just give me a place to teleport, in which case this is going to be a video with the Dain quest. If not, this is going to be a video with Chasm exploration. It's fun recording this without knowing. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. I could go here, but I want to get this waypoint and I want to go in the normal intended way. So I'm just gonna go here. We're gonna go here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. If you hear stampeding in the background, that's my cats. They're kind of just going crazy right now, running back and forth. They knocked their feeder over earlier and they just haven't been the same since. Gotta zoom. Ugh, I don't want to talk to you right now. Mint! Mine! Delicious. No. Rocks. Mine. All right, here we go. The proper entrance to the Chasm. These gentlemen just standing watch. I think, is there a chest up one of these? I think there is. We're gonna double check. No, don't climb it like that. We'll climb it like this. Damn it, there isn't. Wait. What about this side? No, there isn't. That was a really cool flip kick though. Okay. Oh. Neat. Wow, the Chasm is really impressive. It's spooky. So what happens if I go down here? Is the game gonna snap me to the quest or is it gonna let me do this quest? I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to see what happens. This is the quest guy. Oh, I have the option not talking to him. He will not auto trigger. It's not you either. Okay. But I really want to see if the game will let me do the Dain quest. So like, let's keep going with this one.
There. You must be Hilichurl, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Yes, we have. Apparently, long ago, I accidentally activated the quest. It doesn't matter.
Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
It's complicated.
Oh, all right then. I'll start by introducing myself. And I received a mining permit for the Chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the Chasm?
Considering at this point the Chasm is still closed, that's kind of shocking.
While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few Hilichurls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They just made a beeline for the depths of the Chasm.
Spooky.
After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again. The strange part is that in all the time this miner has been watching the Hilichurls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
Don't like that.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the Hilichurls go in, they never emerge again. What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing?
The cat is like sadly meowing in the background. Rambo! Honey, oh my goodness. Come here. Oh my goodness. He's also very worried about the Hilichurls.
These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now.
No.
Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
My mom feels spooked just hearing about it.
strange is definitely the right word. Yeah, it's like the toilet where all the Hilichurls get flushed after they're defeated at the end of the war.
The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Imagine they go in there and it's just like, it's mating season for the Hilichurls. Where are they going? What are they doing? Who cares? They're Hilichurls. They're just, let them live their life. They have hobbies. Maybe their hobbies involve going into the depths of the chasm. You don't know.
Thanks, Mr. Miner. Sir, we need to consider it first.
We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
When strange things like this happen, I'm inclined to think the Abyss Order is involved. I mean, maybe. Honestly, whenever weird shit comes to the Traveler's doorstep, like 9 times out of 10, it's probably Abyss related.
Maybe we will find some clues about your twin.
Our twin is secretly collecting Hilichurls for a Hilichurl dance party. I mean, when you think about it, I get that it's spooky, but at the same time, like, oh no, the Hilichurls going into the area aren't bothering us so that we can continue to do our work. Oh no. Oh, I can literally just go in. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, but it wants me to do that. Can I ignore that though? Can I ignore that? Can I just go into the chasm? Wait, where's my single? Oh my God. That looks so stupid. Look at the shape of this thing though. Like, look at it. It looks like a Goomba with like its leggy sticking out. Like, do you guys see the vision? Do you see the vision? I'm gonna have to draw that because I said it now, but it's a Goomba with his leggy sticking out. Anyway, I guess like, fuck actually opening the chasm. We can just go in now. Whoa.
What the? It's a city?
God, I fucking love the chasm so much. I've actually been like planning a big chasm exploration video because it is one of my favorite sub areas in the game. And it's just, I know that exploring takes a long ass time and I know that it's a long ass world quest. So I just haven't had the time to set aside for recording it. So we could get some of the chasm out of the way and we get to see spooky vibes, extra spooky vibes. Ugh. I did not expect the camera to do that.
Upside down?
That is not what I was expecting.
Doesn't it remind you of something?
The defiled statue, which was also upside down.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky.
Yeah, except this one isn't like a twink suspended in chains. We need to talk about that statue some more.
Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
Ah!
Oh?
I love how shook he is, just like suddenly, Dainsliff.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
My dude just like literally falls into the plot like, hello, it's Dain time.
Long time no see, Dain. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm.
My dude is a lost
Interesting.
grandpa.
This is one place where I have never set foot before.
Really? Never in any of his travels he's never been in here? That is a little interesting.
Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily.
They weren't very good at making the traveler do facial expressions early game, huh? Like my dude is just like, hi, Dainsliff. I have some questions for you.
Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
All right, but first off, what was with the portal just now, buddy?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it.
He's trying to get the mats so that he can use them to level up.
I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
Oh, so you didn't actually catch up with my sister last time.
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network.
It's the internet with portals.
Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
The game can never make up its mind if teleport waypoints are actually like a thing in canon or just video game mechanic. Like, can only the Traveler use them? But then why does Paimon know about them? I have so many questions. But this is one of those few moments that get brought open in the game.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh, yeah! About that! Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Oh, now Traveler's a little bit angry. They gave him a frowny face. Why don't you tell me who you really are? Who is the Twilight Sword?
So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Khaenri'ah, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear.
He's so angsty. I love him.
Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
My dude's like, this is triggering to me.
Sounds like your sister was right.
What is the history between you and my sister? What happened between you? Did you two fuck?
We were travel partners.
Don't just leave off there, you twink-ass son of a bitch.
We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's end? That's such an ominous way of saying we had a falling out.
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Traveler's so mad.
Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
I mean, I'm pretty sure when we spawned in, there were a couple of Abyss mages just kind of hanging out in the goo.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
I'll trust you. For now.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
All right. Before we move on, I've got to make a decision of what team I want to be using. And I think it's going to be the Nefer team because I foresee Abyss mages. And so the most common ones you find are Hydro, who want Dendro, or Pyro, who want this guy. And I guess we'll just be kind of fucked if we see some Cryo ones, but yeah, we'll use this team. I know, occasionally I feel inclined to not use my strongest teams when I'm exploring, just because I'm used to doing that on my main account, but like, there's no need for that here.
There are signs of Hilichurl activity here. Could these be the Hilichurls the Requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
Dain's like, wait a second.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of Hilichurls have been gathering here, and the Requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
He just knows.
Huh? You mean, you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
I've never been here. Also, I know why all of the Hilichurls are here. Does it have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers! Last time you guys were saying that Khaenri'ah's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering.
I mean, I guess you could say he figured it out just now, but like, maybe it was the camaraderie of friendship with the Traveler that made him feel better. He was just making an assumption.
And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying the Hilichurls that come here are also from...
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I don't fucking know.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water.
Dude.
Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these Hilichurls really are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes.
Oof.
When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured.
Jesus. Dude, when they dropped this and it was just like, oh yeah, by the way, all those mobs you've just been beating up in the overworld, slamming your fists and swords into all this time. Yeah, there are people who have been suffering who were cursed by gods to live forever as weird monkey people.
And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Oh.
That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
We're under attack.
We're suddenly under attack. Oh, it's these guys.
You're not going
That was the
anywhere.
wrong character to use first.
Fly!
Alrighty then. Whoa.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Dude, if someone was doing this quest without exploring the chasm first, that would be like, what in the goddamn is attacking me right now?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khaenri'ah.
And now they're just kicking it down here in the chasm.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
I don't know how audible it is, but Rampo is just upsetty in the background because he wants to be snuggled, and there's no room for him to snuggle on my computer desk.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Oh,
Wait, Dain!
we're being watched.
Seems we missed one.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
Oh,
It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
it? Dude, we still don't know how Dain has managed to, like, stay himself this whole time, but it? What is it?
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Spooky. Okay. Wait. Kick. Oh, it's all goo down there. Gross. Okay. Onward to the city. Kick. Double kick.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right?
Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time.
Oh. Dain's lip is cheat mode.
Khaenri'ah's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
My dude. Horror farming.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dain seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
So, like, was the Upside Down City built by Conria? Probably not the Abyss Order. Probably Conria.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Well, yeah, they are kind of all the way the fuck down here.
Even older than Conria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
Paimon Conria was still around 500 years ago. Like, Liyue is older than that.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Conria. At least, it would if it were the other way up.
How did it get upside down, though?
Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Ominous warning. Yeah, especially because it's like it's nothing but ooze and goo down there. Oh. Gentlemen?
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
So violent. Like, these poor dudes have been trapped in their fucking armor for, like, this whole time. Like, what if they need to, like, take a piss? Like, what are they gonna do? Their armor is like their skin now. I think these are valid concerns. Never. Never. Were all those noises necessary?
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
Just, there's more of them. But you want to run that by me again one more time, my dude, my sir?
Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on. I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Dain's pose. Also, I'm sorry. I've been noticing this in the background this whole time, and I need to point it out. Why is Dain's package so defined? Why is it like that? Whoa, that's the start and end of that thought. Why is it like that? Why is it so curvaceous? Anyway, time to fight.
Hand it over! Go!
No more lies. It all falls into place.
Let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Could we not just like look over and see that it's just these chilies just hanging out? The game. There we go.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these Hilichurls?
They're vibing out in the goo. Don't worry about it.
As I said, for these Hilichurls, the end is nigh.
The end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
No.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in!
Fighting them is meaningless. Why do they just like hiss?
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan? As opposed to a whole Dan.
You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dain?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilichurls, don't you?
Yes, actually, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
Dang.
To this day, I still remember the final orders. I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs.
Oh.
Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah.
Man.
If you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these Hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khaenri'ah. Run.
Oh, God. Jesus. This shit is, Genshin.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
A miracle, but also that means that they've basically been mentally trapped in the day of Khaenri'ah's destruction for 500 years. God.
Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Man. Oh, there's a ceiling. Man. Chilies.
So, there's no Abyss Order secrets to be found here. Just a bunch of Hilichurls nearing the end of their existence. We probably shouldn't disturb them.
Ugh. Also, I called them weird monkey people, but looking at them a little more carefully, I think they're like weird rabbit people. Because see, they got the ears, and they're kind of fluffy, and like rabbits have really fucked up feet. So like, they could be rabbits. They're definitely not cats. They're definitely not cats. All right, really colorful Mr. Sealy. Go this way. Man, the best thing when I get the chasm unlocked is there's so many opportunities for farming ore.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy
a
really did
chili.
recognize Captain Dain, huh?
Oh, buddies. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to like. Why is this upside down too? Oh, sorry, Mr. Sealy. Would you like me to boop you so you can keep moving? There you go. Is that like in there it wants me to go? I guess. Let's just jump. Nah, still up. Wow. Hello? The skybox got kind of fucky there for a second.
Dain, why so quiet?
I think we all know why Dain
I'm
is
just
quiet.
thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
So angry. How do I get to that without getting fucked up? I think I gotta go up this. Yeah. Wait. I want that. I want it. Mine. Oh, more chilies.
All these Hilichurls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Paimon hopes they can get their final wish.
Man. Dude, like, this is so fucked up. The gods are fucked up. Ooh.
Look! Up there! A water pool!
It's upside down.
Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place!
Extra spooky.
Dain, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before, and I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
See, I'm just saying, why doesn't that dude just get a ladder, climb up there, and just immerse himself in the mysterious goo on the ceiling? Maybe he'd feel better.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How do you know that? You haven't immersed yourself in the ceiling goo.
How are you so sure?
Exactly.
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me.
So fucking creepy.
Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
I mean, at least you wouldn't be cursed anymore, though. Like, you wouldn't have to live suffering for 500 years, you know?
Cleansing the curse cost you your life? An irreversible curse? Paimon can't even imagine!
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Is it out of place? I don't know. It kind of looks like it's just part of the rest of the structure to me, other than the symbol on the front there. Perhaps it's the Abyss Order's secret.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Like the doors opening all around us.
That gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Ah! Halfdan!
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Nope. Fuck off.
He ran off. But he didn't disappear like last time.
Dude, he did not run. He stared at Dain and then casually walked away.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
He doesn't seem like a bad dude. Let's give him a follow.
True. So, we going then?
Yes, Paimon. The beautiful and the damned. Damn. Oh, he's down here. Ah! Oh no, the goo. Gotta avoid the goo.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Oh my god, this camera angle's really intense though. We're just gonna keep going. Oh god, is this slime gonna fuck me up during this entire cutscene though if I don't kill it? Hold on. Oh god, but it's got a shield.
Time to come clean.
Okay. I got rid of it. Good. That's not something I can break. I can't do this because I haven't done any of the Chasm quests. There's a weasel! Weasel. Hello? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We're gonna go this way. Fuck whatever that is over there.
Is that way into the Hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Lizard! Hey, I got the lizard. Oh, we got some more chilies.
It's a humble Hilichurl camp. Oh, these Hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
Oof.
Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Gosh.
Seems like these Hilichurls Hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The Hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days.
God.
We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with Hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
Ugh. Chili's didn't deserve this at all, man.
Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
Ooh, God.
Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor.
Yeah, there's nothing in them.
There's even a bonfire here, like what Hilichurls built in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dain saying that Hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Oh, dude, this whole scene is just like, we're gonna make you feel so bad for all of the Hilichurls you've beaten up in the game so far. Oh. The flowers.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased Hilichurls?
I've seen this kind of flower before.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Khaenri'ah, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Khaenri'ah, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Party flower. Oh.
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland.
Oh.
I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
It's like impossible for them to make the Abyss guys not sound just dripping with evil. The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision. Aww.
Lumine.
Oh, look at his face. Sad baby.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Oh, he's so sad. You relate the scene you just saw to Dainsliff.
Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
She said it was her mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think, Met Buddy? Do you think they have a chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance.
Dang.
I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering.
I mean, I feel like Dain shouldn't be allowed to make that decision when he hasn't spent the last 500 years as a Hilichurl, you know?
So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Buddy.
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say...
I choose to believe you. Dain was fully prepared to be like, oh, I see. Breakup time #2 with the second twin. I see how it is. Can't keep any hot blondies by my side. I choose to believe you, Dainsliff. What's that look? Why is he looking so sus right there? But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means that I don't approve of my sister's methods.
I see.
A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Although arguably, not making that choice is also still making a choice, so it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Especially not when these Hilichurls have already chosen the end that they desire. Is it really the end that they desire, though? Is this really what they want, or is this just what they're compelled to do?
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you.
Dude, Paimon is just like, this is all really heavy for me. I am like 3 years old. I can't handle this.
Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
Let's stick together for this one.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Oh, Chilies. Ugh, it's so fucked up. Lizard! Lizard! Ah.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Ah!
Ah! What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Oh, no.
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
Look at my dude just posing menacingly at us.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay.
Even killing her brother? Would she really approve of that, though?
This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
See, this is where it's like, all right, so Dain is okay, so they say that the Lumine is not allowed to make the decision on behalf of the Hilichurls. Okay, I can understand that. But the Abyss Herald is also cursed, right? Like, can't he make the decision that he wants to do that for himself? Like, I don't know, I guess they could move the Hilichurls out or like wait for the darkness to take over them, but I don't know. This whole quest has got me kind of just like, I feel like there really is no right or wrong. It's just, the entire situation is just mega fucked.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those Hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Why is he saying it like that?
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it.
Oh, we're gonna fight the guy
really
right here.
think
We're
you
gonna
can
fight
use
him
that
on this
device
uneven
beneath the
terrain.
pool to
Fun.
cleanse this curse?
It's my favorite.
Do not underestimate the weight of the abyss. That device can amplify the cleansing effect of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Get your shield up.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Let's see what you're made of.
Got him.
Whew. You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
Paimon is like, yay! Murder!
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go.
All right. The will I didn't get it in time. Yes. Now I gotta go back up there. I'm just gonna teleport. It's a little faster. Ah! We're just suddenly here. Wait. Touch. Oh. Oh. Oh, cutscene.
Look, the amplification device.
Oh, the chilies and the guys.
Am I
Dain!
too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Halfdan.
Halfdan, don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Ugh, get a load of this fucker. I still can't get over the fact that, like, their heads are just like a thumb with a mask on top of it. Like, take a look at that shit. He is all neck.
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dain.
Dainsleif!
He successfully rage baited.
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Now Dane's like, all right, you do it now. All right, now we're fighting this guy, I guess.
Allow me. Smash and grab. But you're not going anywhere.
Did my dude just like summon some balls and then they did nothing? Like, I like avoided them, like nothing happened.
Let's see what you're made of.
I killed him!
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
Let me take his place. Traveler, you don't know what that's gonna do to you.
No, As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
There he goes.
We have to go through these abyss portals? Hey, wait for Paimon!
Wait for Paimon. She needs to go through the abyss portal too. All right, now we got touch. Ah!
Rebuild! Go! Smash and grab!
Oops, I accidentally grabbed Pyro instead. I mean, that'll be good for the Cryo Mage though, right? Damn, all right.
The Hilichurls are really suffering. Wait! Dain,
Oh, the chilies.
this must be
Like,
a
I've never
miracle
actually
for
gotten
you
looked at
too,
them. Like,
right?
how are you
Never
guys
mind
handling?
that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Halfdan and
I'm
the others
smacking
are
you.
enduring far greater suffering than I.
You all right, buddy? You're not all right. I'm gonna keep going. Oh. Ah. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? This nonsense.
Try this on for some! I never
Can't hide the truth.
Oh my god. How am I breaking their shields so quickly?
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurls!
I gotta stop cutting them off. How did I get to the one that's above them, though?
No more lies.
Oh my god. She just annihilates them. This is a good team. This is a good team. Good team decision. Oh, sure, now there's no dialogue when I'm actually being like, maybe I should stop and listen to the dialogue. All right, one more. I love the sound of Nefer's heels. It's so clickety-clackety. All right, what's here?
Let's move out.
Oh, this is not a good combo.
Camp it out, just like we rehearsed!
Can't hide the truth.
Although even then, that was still pretty fast. But Nefer. There you go.
It's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Are there any chilies here to hang out with? No chilies. Oh, but there's also no portal. How do I get back up there? Fuck. Can I get there from here? Yes. It's uppies. I gotta get up one more. Which way is up one more? Can I make that jump? I don't think so. I'll try best. Oh no! Oh wait, I can't climb up that way. Okay, never mind. All right, try this again. This is the actual hardest part of this challenge, is how the fuck do I get back to where I was? Never. All right. We're here. I need to go up one more. Just this slow walk back. It's like, just hold on. Wait for me, Halfdan. I'm gonna get there eventually, I swear. Eventually. All right, then you jump on the tree. The tree is the important part. It's integral to get to the room. Not where I needed to go, but sure. All right, I got this. Here we are. I have to stand right here specifically.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
Kind of seems that way, although my buddy...
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But Halfdan...
Let me check.
Dain must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long. This is rough.
Why this angle? Halfdan backshots. Don't need that right now, dude.
Let's go.
Oh.
Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
Oh.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances.
He's just like, this is normal. Don't worry about it.
Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
But dude, are you okay?
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dain, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Yeah, I bet. You sound a little bit crustier than usual.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dain. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Traveler nods. Yes, Dain, vacation time.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
I mean, he's hurting, but he's not so hurting that he can't be his usual extra self.
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
We will talk more next time after you've recovered, assuming we're not immediately pulled into another bullshit quest and have no chance to ask you anything, which will probably happen.
Thank you for understanding.
Aw.
I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Buddy, you gotta end it with that, really?
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
That bitch.
Shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right?
Yeah, back to normal. Sure.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
It's fine. We'll just brush off the fact that Hilichurls are people. Just make sure you pick up your paycheck from Catherine on your way out. Damn. Man. Halfdan. I kind of wish we'd gotten a little bit more Halfdan, but like, I get the impression that especially early on, they didn't want to show too much of what life in Conria is like. Heck, we've still only barely seen that, even after the Nodcry Archon quest. And so because of that, Dain's relationship with Halfdan here doesn't feel quite as impactful as it could be. But I do think it's interesting that we see his soul seemingly move on. Like, that's not supposed to happen with the people from Conria. So like, did the purification thing like work for him? Did it purify just him? Things you gotta think about. Anyway, I think, is there a rock above my head or is it below me? Can I collect one of these things before I'm supposed to be able to in the game? Hold on, I kind of want to see. Let's see, is it in here? No, I think it's at the tip. There it is. It's at like the tip of this thing. Yeah. Oh no, that's not, oh, you still got it, I still got it, nice. That looks bad. Let's not fall into whatever that is. Although I feel like I have to. I have to know. I have to know. Oh. I'm just on top of it. You can't fall in, but like you can't land. Up. Anyway, yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. 2 waypoints. No, there's Shenna there. That's not where I need to go. Wait, is the quest just done? I don't need to follow up with anybody? Oh no, the guy's here.
Am I glad to see you again? I was getting nervous. First, I figured I'm paying a fair price and these are professionals, but then I thought, oh, goodness. I'd hate to send someone off on a strange commission and then for something bad to happen to them.
My dude was just like, oh yes, commission. I send these guys off of, oh god, did I just send them to their deaths?
I'd never be able to forgive myself if you came to any harm.
Aw, you're a good fella, sir.
Don't you worry, mister. It was nothing we couldn't handle.
So then, what's the situation down there?
Well...
It's like a Hilichurl Hospice.
Huh? Hospice?
Basically, the Hilichurls down there don't want to fight anymore. Leave them in peace, and they won't cause you any trouble.
You have nothing to worry about. You know, we could have just said that it's a place where Hilichurls congregate when they go to die. Like, that wouldn't have been that dramatic. It probably would have been a little traumatic, but not dramatic, you know?
Last thing any of us miners are looking for is to stir up trouble. All we're looking for is, well, all the glitters.
Now there's a philosophy that Paimon can get behind.
All that glitters.
I gotta be honest, I didn't really understand the situation you were describing, but having your assurance that everything's okay is the main thing.
Yeah, the Hilichurltopia thing really threw him off, I think.
I'm very grateful to you both. You came a long way for this. Please, take these as compensation.
Hey. Oh, we got some gems. Nice. Thank you, sir. That's all he gives us, though. I mean, I guess I got the rewards for the quest before all of that, but hey, look at that. You know what this means? Our next Archon quest is Perilous Trail, actually. We need to work on this one. There's other quests we have to do. There's so many quests. So, not that many, actually. Oh, wait, no, but complete other quests to start. Oh, God. Okay, we're actually really far away from this one. I actually thought Perilous Trail came next, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. At least this one, you're kind of blocked from doing it until you've done the other quests because there is no quick start. But we still have quite a few in the backlog, and most of them aren't even unlocked. Good lord. We've done one out of the literally too many. Oh my fucking god, dude. I've got so many quests to catch up on. I need to at least do the Mondstadt quests, like the good ones, like Venti's is really good, Albedo's is really good. Eula's is actually pretty good. I like Eula's too. I barely remember Jean's. And isn't Mona's we just walk Mona to Mondstadt? Does anything else happen in it? Because I don't remember. I always get hers just confused with the event where she appeared in, which I didn't get to play, so I had to watch it on YouTube. Anyway. But alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please feel free to give it a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, all of the nice YouTube things. And with that, I will see you guys next week on another episode of Genshin Impact. Cats only. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic rest of your day. I'm gonna do it. Can I get it? Come on. I did it! Yeah, I figured. What? Hello? Is it the fucking slime again? No. What? What's here? What was trying to attack me? Well, alrighty then. I hope you all enjoyed. Ooh, berries. Nom 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 nom. I have to teleport back up again because I just want to glide over. This way. He's like, the words. Wow, words are just not happening today. I don't usually do all of this in the same video. This is very convenient. Rompo's upset about it too. Aren't you, baby? Are you upset about the Hilichurls? Yatta! There's so many shiny things. All of the shiny. I need all of the shiny things. Every single shiny thing. Yeah, zoom in. And with that, I will see you guys next week on another episode of Genshin Impact. Cats. Oh, incorrect.